Everyday amazing with Sky Alton. Everyday amazing. Everyday amazing with Sky Alton. Everyday amazing. Everyday amazing with Sky Alton.
Hi, I'm Sky Alton. Welcome to another episode of Everyday Amazing. Now today I have a very different episode for you guys. If you notice, I'm in the studio, but we don't have a guest. And that's because this episode was shot on location. I think you guys are gonna enjoy it. Let's take a look at what I did. I'm here at the Mark D. Forney building, and we are at this convention called Lovers of Cats Worldwide. We're gonna go inside and check out everything that they have to offer. We're gonna talk to the founder, we're gonna talk to some of the vendors. Hopefully we get to see some very exotic breeds of cats. Anyone who knows me knows that I own cats myself, so I thought this would be a cool event to cover and bring to you guys. So without further ado, let's go inside and go check it out. I am here at the Cat Extravaganza out here in Placerville, and I am talking to some of the attendees, and we have April here.
Yes.
So April, is this your first time at this event?
It is, and I am so excited to see all the cats.
And what brought you out to this event?
Cat lover.
Cat lover, okay. And how many cats do you own?
I own 5.
5 cats?
Yeah.
Wow. What breeds?
Ooh, we have a mix. I have a Bengal, I have a Ragdoll, and then I have 2 Tabbies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite?
Yeah.
I know you're not supposed to say it, but
Yeah, I do.
Okay, who's your favorite?
My familiar. He's a big, fluffy, like gray forest cat.
Huh?
Norwegian forest cat, I do.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And okay, what makes him like your favorite? Like, what does he have? Like a temperament that you just really like? Is it his color of his coat? What makes him stand out?
He's just a healer.
Okay.
So he likes to heal people with his purse.
Okay, so it sounds like he's just very close to your heart.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And I'm just noticing like you came prepared for this.
Yes.
So tell me a little bit about your aesthetic here. Yeah, you got the ears, like I see you got the cat eyes,
Yeah.
you got the jacket.
In the bag.
In the bag, okay, all right.
Yeah.
Now, did you prepare that just for this event, or is this like your normal?
No, I don't usually dress up as a cat.
Okay.
I do like to.
Okay.
It's fun. I even got the claws.
Nice. Now, we talked about like your favorite cat, but what are you hoping to see like breed-wise?
Ooh, yes. We're actually looking for a hairless Sphinx.
What, Sphinx, right? Yeah, okay.
Yes.
All right, so Sphinx is one of your favorite cats that you are hoping to see?
Yes, definitely.
And what is it about Sphinx that you like?
Well, the Egyptians, they worshipped them.
That is true. How do you think about them being what do you think about them being hairless?
You do have to, it's a little bit more maintenance than a regular cat because they can't really, you have to bathe them and like moisturize their paw pads and their skin.
Now, could you see yourself owning a Sphinx?
Oh yes, of course. I'll own any cat.
Any cat, okay.
Any of them. I love cats.
All right.
What about you?
So me, I have 2 cats. I have a Ragdoll snowshoe, and then I have a Siamese Seal Point.
Beautiful.
Yeah, and they are they can be a handful. I love them, of course, but they can be very vocal.
Yes.
Yeah. So, but I'm gonna let you enjoy the rest of the convention. I appreciate you taking the time to talk with me, and yeah, like I said, you're definitely gonna stand out because I think you are the most decorative. Yeah. All right.
It was great talking to you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And we are here at the Loving Cats Worldwide Convention, and I have
Colleen.
Colleen. So tell me a little bit about what you do here.
I am a professional pet photographer.
Professional pet photographer. Now, how long have you been doing that?
About 5 years.
5 years. And how did you get into it?
Well, I'm obsessed with animals and I'm obsessed with photography. And then one day I was like, why am I not photographing pets, especially cats? I so love cats.
Okay. How many cats do you own yourself?
I've got one cat.
One cat. What breed?
She looks like a Siamese,
Okay, Siamese
like
cat.
an applehead Siamese, a blue point applehead Siamese.
Okay. And so was it hard to become a pet photographer? Like, tell us a little bit about like what it takes to be a pet photographer.
It's just something that came naturally to me. I think I'm a bit of a pet whisperer.
Okay. Now tell me about that. What's a pet whisperer?
I just have this natural ability to connect with animals,
Okay.
and they just seem to do what I need them to do in front of a camera.
Now I would imagine that would be challenging, right? Because getting a pet to assist, especially a cat, right? Would you say that's the most challenging part of being a pet photographer?
No.
No. Okay.
No, it's actually pretty easy.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. What's the most challenging part of being a pet photographer?
Oh, just deciding between all the great pictures.
Okay. 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 All right. Not bad. So, how long have you been coming to this convention?
This is my second time at Loving Cats Worldwide.
Okay.
I was in San Francisco. I went to their event there. I had my kitty cat there,
Really? Okay.
and I loved it so much. I asked Stephen if I could actually come here and have my marketing booth and my photography booth, which I also have here, and I'm photographing the cats today.
Nice.
At the event.
Okay. So some of the stars of the show
The
that
stars of the show are coming to get their portraits taken.
Okay, all right, all right. Well, I think that is amazing. Like I said, I hope the people out there who see this episode and who maybe are interested in pet photography, I hope that gives them a little bit more insight. What would you say is one of the key takeaways that a pet photographer needs to be good at their job?
Patience.
Patience. Okay. How long does it usually take to a shoot? Like when you're doing photography with one of the pets, like how long does it take to really capture that shot?
Usually about 15 minutes.
Okay, that's not too
They're
bad.
pretty fast.
Yeah,
They're pretty
that's
fast.
not too bad.
Yeah.
Not bad. Well, thank you so much for sharing. I like your setup here. Who knows? I have 2 cats myself. I might bring them one day to get their pictures taken.
Awesome.
So, where can people reach you?
FayHartPetPhotography.com.
Okay. All right. Well, you heard it here, folks.
We have 8 finalists. This baby is a rag doll, and its number is number 10, 5-month-old female, lilac point. Rag dolls are just what they are, raggy dolls. They really are. You can turn them upside down. You can do a lot with them. I don't want to scare the babies, but you can. A lot of the mature ones you'll just melt in your arms upside down, hang them upside down, but I won't do that. So this is our 8th finalist. Beautiful ragdoll. This is a Siberian. They're from Siberia. They have a triple thick coat to ward against the weather, to jump in the snow. Very young baby. Beautiful coloration. Siberians are made up of rounds and circles. There's nothing flat or straight on them. They've got a substantial body. This has got great weight, this little baby. And this one's called a blue lynx point because it's got little tabby markings. It's got beautiful blue eyes. All ragdolls have blue eyes. Blue oval eyes. The eye shape is very important in a ragdoll. That is a nice feature. People love the blue eyes. Can you see? Very young kitten. This is number 6, 6th best long-haired kitten. Okay, number 9 was our 2nd best of breed ragdoll. It's getting better and better. Number 9. And it's a chocolate point bicolor, 5-month-old female. Has the blue eyes. She's purring up a storm. If you can see the difference in chocolate point is a little lighter brown than your seal points, and you could definitely see it. Definitely have a different color change. Beautiful blue. These eyes are extremely blue. Can you see that? Blue eyes are so. Lovely. I just love the blue eyes. Absolutely gorgeous. She's got a nice body. Ragdolls are pretty hefty and pretty well built. This is just a baby. So the Maine Coon is the largest domestic breed of cat. Okay, the color of this one is the red and white. Absolutely gorgeous. Maine Coons have very tall ears. Everything's long about the cat. Everything's long. The body, the tail, tall ears. Oops, sorry. Okay. Beautiful cat, very young, good size. Purring up a storm, believe it or not. Look at the size of the feet. This is my 5th best long hair kitten.
I am here still at the cat convention, Loving Cats Worldwide, and I have Stephanie here with me.
Hi, everybody.
So Stephanie, tell us a little bit about what you have here.
I have a bunch of cat art. It's inspired by my favorite movies and characters. So a lot of these you see like a lot of Marvel characters. So it's Venom, that's how our cats play. We also have an Iron Kitty. Our cat is a genius and a jerk, so it's inspired by that.
What type of cat do you have?
I have 2 tabbies and a Bengal.
2 tabbies and a Bengal.
Yeah,
okay.
they're monsters.
Well, okay.
Yeah,
They're
they
monsters.
are crazy.
Are they young, old, like how long?
They're a range. The tabby, he's a senior, and then the 2 other ones are babies. Yeah,
Okay.
and they're everywhere.
Now, how did you come up with this idea to mix cats with like Marvel art?
It happened during COVID. I spent too much time with my cats. That's when I only had 1 cat at the time.
Okay.
And then I just created the Iron Man piece and the Batman one. I'm like, shoot, I need to just do the whole clan. So we just branched out. It got into food. It got into anime characters. It just went crazy.
Okay. So did you buy more cats for inspirations? Like, oh, I need more art inspiration, so I need more cats.
No, it was an accident, actually. Yeah,
Okay.
I wish I bought it for that reason, but they just kind of came into my life. And like one of them was a stray. We found her outside. She had poop all over her. I'm like, we're taking you in. We're definitely taking you in.
Okay. Now, what is the most difficult thing about this process?
I would say just coming up with an idea, because sometimes I'll draft it and then I just don't like it. I'm like, oh, I don't like it. I'm gonna throw it away and redo it, and I'll just let it sit for some time. And then once it's already drawn, I can do it. I can go through it like 6 hours straight.
Now, how long does it usually take to put together a piece?
6 hours.
6 hours.
6 hours.
Wow.
They're actually not all digital. They're actually hand drawn.
Wow.
Yes.
Okay. Wow.
The
All right.
originals we hoard in the closet, and then we reproduce it so everyone can have a piece of it.
And is this your first time at this event, or?
Very first time.
Okay,
Yeah,
all
we
right.
normally attend like San Diego Comic Con, like the anime cons for
Okay.
big nerds.
Were you at SAC Anime?
I wish.
Okay, all right. Are you guys local to the area or
San Francisco.
San Francisco?
Yeah.
We got to get you out to SAC Anime.
yeah,
I think that'd be a good event for you. I think people will love this.
Definitely. Thank you.
Yeah. Well, I definitely appreciate you taking the time. I'm gonna take a look at some of the art and enjoy the convention. I mean, I'm having a good time. Are you having a good time?
I'm having a blast.
All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Every day amazing with Sky Alton.
Do you know someone with an inspiring story to tell? Do you know a person that you think will be great for the show? Well, send me an email at altonxo@gmail.com or an Instagram message at sky_Alton. I look forward to hearing from you.
Every day amazing with Sky Alton.
Our best of breed Maine Coon. Look at this one. Red, smoke, and white. Absolutely gorgeous. Maine Coon, largest domestic breed of cat. Everything's long, everything's big, nice boning. He's shaking. He's a little nervous. I'm sure this is first time in a show. Beautiful coloration. Look at those tall ears. Look at the ear tips. Absolutely gorgeous. Nice muzzle. Okay, he's shaking. Don't touch him. Oh, okay. Let's put him back. But I'll come show you. This is a rag doll. It's my best of breed rag doll. There's some things I really like about this little rag doll. The expression. This is what a rag doll's expression should look like. Very, very sweet. The eyes are very nicely placed. Blue eyes, nice profile, nice body. I believe it's only 4 months old. Good size. Are you raggy? Oh, those eyes will just to die for. Okay. My best of breed ragdoll. What can I say? Do you know what it is? A Persian, of course. Persian. 4 months, baby. It's a little stuffed toy. Yeah, okay. No, because then we'll blast them out. Persian, beautiful, beautiful Persian. Persians are short and cobby, short tail, big eyes, round head, tiny, tiny ears, unlike a Maine Coon. You saw the Maine Coon? That's the complete opposite body type of the Persian. Persian, short and cobby, lots of hair. The hair is different, nice and long. You're just a little baby. Let's see. Okay. Let's see if your batteries are still working. I know. I knew I'd get that reaction. Oh, everybody. Oh, what a cutie pie. It's nice to see a Persian play. It's really nice. You know, to me, this is one of the hardest breeds to raise. It really is. You got to have everything right. The head has to be smooth this way and this way. Tiny ears, everything round. I mean, you got to feel that short body. You don't see it, but I can feel it. If my hand fits snugly under there, it's short. If I run out of tail, it's a short tail, right? It's all in the feel and the experience. How many years you've been, I used to raise these. They're not easy. So this is my best Persian and my very best long-haired kitten.
Hi, I'm Sky Elton. I'm here at the Cat Extravaganza, and I have one of the founders of the LCWW, which stands for Loving Cats Worldwide.
Correct.
And so tell me a little bit about your organization and how you guys came to be.
Yeah, Loving Cats was founded in 2015 and with the intention to increase the visibility of all cats, whether those are pedigree cats or rescues or household cats. The idea is we have a vision to bring cats to the spotlight they deserve at this point, above dogs, because they've always been a kind of a second class, So
now, how did you guys come up with this idea and come together? Like, what was that process like?
Well, Loving Cats has been. We're a registry, which means we are registering shows all over the world. Mm-hmm. So we do a lot of shows in the United States. We do them in Europe, in the United Kingdom, in South America. So it's really not a new thing. But what's new for us is that we are really bringing this kind of industry to the general public for the first time. Cat shows have existed for 150 years, mm-hmm. It's taken, I guess, until we've started coming on for people to really understand what's been going on. 99% of the people that walk in here don't even know that a cat show has ever existed. Everybody knows dog shows, but really no one knows cat shows, right?
Now, what has been one of the most challenging aspects of getting more people to realize that cat shows are out there?
I mean, it's actually been quite easy. We were able to get the cats to enter the show because they have a following at this point. But really, the marketing and what we're doing social media wise, and really kind of bringing it to a younger generation and kind of invigorating people. Cats are cool, right? I mean, everybody knows. Everyone watches YouTube videos on cats, right?
Right.
So it's actually been quite easy and just took a little bit of effort. But we're seeing a huge amount of fans coming through every event that we do.
So how many people are involved in an event like this?
Staff-wise?
Yes.
Or in general. So there's, for us, we have 5 judges, international judges from all over the world. Here at this show, you've got a couple from the USA, one from the Netherlands, one from the United Kingdom, and of course me from Portugal, even though I am American. And then you have the show team, the ones that build the event, obviously the people that work the front, the tickets, and then never mind what's going on the operation here. From behind the scenes, we are a year building into every single event, marketing wise, contracts, fire, building, all this kind of stuff that we're doing behind the scenes. And we're doing these shows all over the world, a couple times a month. So there's a lot going on. And so it's a big team, not just us, not just me.
Now, for the cats that actually are in the shows and the judges judge on, how does that process work or whatever? Do you, locally, do you have people come and enter their cats, or is it, what's the process like?
Yeah, so we just open the show for anybody that can enter. To go into the pedigree section, they need to have the proper pedigree to qualify into the section. We also have a household pet category, which means that if you don't have the proper paperwork for a cat, or if it's just a domestic long hair, domestic short hair, they have a household pet category. So we open the entries. The people enter. Historically, people from Northern California will enter in Northern California, but for this show, we have exhibitors as far away as Arizona, Nevada. Sometimes we have, I think, some from Norway here, actually.
That traveled?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so that was kind of cool. So you'll see regionally some, and this particular show is just one show in the grand scheme of things. These cats are competing against cats all over the world, in South America, in Europe, in the United Kingdom, and all over the United States. So
you would say, just based off of that, you would say it's very competitive.
It can be competitive. Everybody enters. With everybody wants to win. That's at the end of the day. But we are different than maybe other organizations in this kind of industry, if you want to use that word, because we are engaging, we are educating, we are speaking to the general public. We're doing everything we can to make sure that these people have an amazing time and understand what we're doing is cool, right?
Right.
Yeah.
So what would you say is one of the key takeaways that you want attendees to take away after coming to an event like this? What do you want them to?
Yeah, I want people to understand, a couple things. One, that if they are going to add a pedigree cat to their home, that they are making sure that they are doing their due diligence and finding a proper breeder, finding a breeder that tests genetically. We are in a good day now, an age where there's no reason for anybody producing cats with genetic problems because there's a lot of testing. It's important that they go to a proper breeder to do that for themselves, and that we are not helping the breeders that are not doing it for the cat.
Right.
Number one. Number two, or actually vice versa. Number one, to decrease the rescue population as much as possible. And you'll hear me say all the time to everybody, everybody can take one more cat, no one will notice. You know what I mean? And if everybody took one more cat, then there would be a different situation at hand. But it's important that these two worlds, the breeding world and the rescue world, are working together to do what we're doing.
Well, I definitely think that what you guys are doing is very educational, and like you said, it brings in a bunch of new consumers and cat owners and soon-to-be cat owners. So I definitely have appreciated this event so far, and I appreciate you taking your time.
Yeah, thanks for coming. I appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Right, no problem.
And I'm still here at the Loving Cats Worldwide, and I have Melissa Jackson, and she's going to talk to us about this book she created.
Yep, so the series is the Witch of Edgehill series, and the first book is Positively Poisonous. It's a cozy mystery series set in a cat-obsessed town, and in the first book, the main character is trying to figure out who murdered her best friend.
And how did you come up with this idea?
I've always loved mysteries, and I love cats, and I love magic, so I just sort of threw them all together.
Is there a way for them to reach you or to order the book?
Yeah, my website is melissajacksonbooks.com. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for your time.
Yeah, thank you.
All right. I am here with Angelica Brown at the Cat Extravaganza, and she is a breeder. She's going to talk to me a little bit about that process.
Yes, so we brought in Caspian. This is a son of another one we have, and we have its dad and its mom, and we're showing all three of them.
Okay.
Just for the British Shorthairs.
And how long have you been breeding cats?
Probably 2 to 3 years.
Okay, 2 to 3 years. And what do you like most about the breed of cat that you guys breed?
I like how cute they are.
Okay.
They're very vocal and very loyal.
Okay. And I have one of the youngest attendees at the event. What's your name?
Sayla.
So, Sayla, what do you like so far about this event?
I like the stuff and the cats. I really like the cats because I get to show my kitty.
Really? And what type of cat do you have?
I Toiger.
Okay, and so what makes that cat different from other cats?
It has really good. It's really beautiful, my cat.
Mm-hmm.
Toigers are like Bengals, but different.
Okay.
The creator of Toigers was Judy.
Judy? Okay. Now, do you go to a lot of events like this?
No, not really, but
Not
I
really?
go to other cat shows.
Other cat shows? Okay. And what do you like best about cat shows?
I like cat shows because they show the cats.
Because they show the cats? Okay.
And also sometimes people are selling toys.
Okay, so do you pick up toys for your cat?
Not really.
Not
but
really?
Sometimes I be nice to other people because I don't like being mean. I'm a really nice girl, so I help people.
Okay, people and cats.
Yes.
Okay. Now, do you have a favorite type of cat besides your cat?
Yes.
What's your favorite type of cat?
My favorite cat is like a exotic short hair
Exotic short hair? And why do you like that cat so much?
because it is a short hair and short hairs are really better to take care of because long hairs shed really long, so they shed a lot. But Toiger, because short hairs don't really shed that much, but they shed a little.
Well, I appreciate you taking the time and talk to me. You have been the most insightful. I learned so much about, what the breed of cats, tigers?
Toigers.
Tigers.
Not tigers, Toigers.
Toigers.
Yes.
Toigers. Okay, so I learned about Toigers and I also learned about Sultan.
Yes.
Is there anything else I need to know?
No.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, thank you so much. I'm gonna check out the rest of the convention and I'll let you do the same.
Okay.
Thank you so much. So this is Sultan that she was talking about.
This is Sultan that she is talking about, and this is her kitty. This is who she shows.
So what makes him different from like Bengals?
So he's a completely different breed. A
Okay.
Toiger has been created to look like a tiger. So, the
okay.
name of Toiger comes from toy tiger. So if you see how he has beautiful stripes, and he has a beautiful little face with small eyes. So that's what makes him different. I mean, as far as what you can see, obviously there's way more to it
Right,
than just
genetically.
that. Exactly. A lot of people ask us, well, how much percent is it tiger? It doesn't have any tiger in it. It's 100% domestic cat, and it's a really nice cat. I mean, it has the best demeanor. It has, obviously, it's beautiful, and it makes an incredible pet.
Now, energy-wise and temperament, are they?
They love to play. You can see he sees a toy, so he really wants to go play. But as far as energy, they really enjoy playing, but they turn around and just love on you. So if you want to watch TV, they watch TV with you. If you want to go to sleep, they'll go to sleep with you.
Now, does he like water?
He does. He does
Okay.
enjoy water. He enjoys baths. No problem giving him
Really?
a bath. They have like a water fountain, and they enjoy playing in that. And definitely can't fill that up all the way, because if not, it becomes a pool
Right.
inside the house.
Right.
Definitely.
That's very unique because, like I said, my cats do not like water. They,
Oh, yeah.
they.
No, it's a very special breed. Honestly, a lot went into creating this breed. The lady who created this breed her name is Judy Segnan, and she is daughter to the lady who created the Bengals, who is
Really?
Jean Mel. So definitely a very gifted family. I mean, each one has its own breed that they've created, and a lot have gone into it. I mean, she's worked really hard for the past 30 years to create this breed, and it's really nice to see it coming together, definitely. I mean, every litter that is put on the ground and born is something that contributes to the breed.
Wow, that's amazing. It's
Thank
like you
you.
said, it's such a beautiful cat, and I definitely can see how he got his name with the stripes.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, they didn't start off like this. Like I said, it's been a lot of work, but it's definitely progress, and we really enjoy seeing the growth of it.
Well, thank you for taking the time to show us.
Of course. Thank you, guys.
Such a beautiful. Sultan is such a beautiful cat.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Everyday amazing with Sky Alton. Everyday amazing. Everyday amazing with Sky Alton.